Hello everyone, Curly here, and welcome to my brand new Hardcore Minecraft series, but with a twist. What I'm going to do for this series is theme my bases and builds around a specific historical theme. Bit of backstory for those of you who don't know, I actually have a master's degree in public history, which makes me sound like a bit of a twat, I know, but it is relevant. Basically, I'm interested in how history can be taught and presented in a variety of, shall we say, unconventional ways. This of course means Minecraft, I mean Minecraft. Hopefully, while watching, you'll both learn something and be entertained, and if that's the case, then success. To pick the historical theme though, because there are many I could choose from, I'm going to be spinning the Wheel of Names. Yes, the wheel will decide my fate. A phrase which when uttered sends shivers down my spine. Anyway, the big spin will be done towards the end of the video. I gotta build suspense and all that. But for now though, let's start the game. Okay, and we're ready to start. I've got everything set up. I've got a cup of tea. The start of all great adventures, of course. So let's go. I should mention that before we set off properly, I'm in no way a professional Minecrafter, YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. I will be playing the game properly, so don't worry, it's not just going to be educational content, because that would be very boring. I do love playing Minecraft, I'm just not very good at survival aspects, I'm a builder. Just while we're going through the standard early game stuff, I do want to clarify that when I say historical theme, it's not going to be super rigid. Say if I spun in on Victorian England, then of course I'd be building like the Houses of Parliament, but I would also extend that theme to, I guess, adjacent themes. So I could build like a Motte and Bailey iron farm, which wouldn't be Victorian in any sense of the word, but, you know, it would be cool. Like, we are playing a game. Artistic liberty is allowed. Like I said, because I don't play Minecraft as like a job, this is going to be a very, very safe and slow hardcore series. Considering that like the whole point is me being able to build historical buildings and things, I don't think dying right off the bat is a good idea. So yeah, like don't expect me to go to the end until like, I don't know, episode 20. You may remember an older video of mine where I beat the Ender Dragon for the first time since I started playing about 13 years ago. I've done it a few more times since, but I'd say on average I die to it at least 1.5 times, and that's 1.5 times too many. Just having a look around the starter area right now, we've got a lot of nice flat land. I don't intend on settling anywhere just yet until I've span in the wheel, because yeah, if I span in, I don't know, like Japan, then I'd want, ideally, a cherry blossom biome or something of the like, nothing flat like this. These sheep are extremely unlucky because I will need a bed. Sorry. Okay, we got the wool, You're gonna be spared, because I'm merciful. I see a savanna biome over there, and I think they have like good village spawns. I don't know if that's like a thing. Like I said, I'm not a pro. That is a very bizarre mountain. It looks like it's just been chopped up by the cloud line. Okay, this seems to be a pretty cool area. It's got plenty of exposed coal. I wouldn't mind some iron, but... Ah! There we go, ask and receive, although that's not the ideal position for it to be in now, is it? Seems like we're a bit sparse on the iron front. That one looks to be the only source of iron that we've got, and that looks like way too much effort to get, so... We're going to slum it with copper tools, I think. My food situation is looking a little bit dire. I was hoping that this would be a more fruitful village finding experience, but yeah, that's swamp. There is not going to be a village around here. Unfortunately, because there's no village, I don't really have a good source of food at the moment, so... Oh god, there's a baby there. Don't look. I'm sorry. Is it crueler leaving the baby alive? I can't do it. Okay, we've scaled up this mountain a bit to get some of this iron. At the very least, we can get a shield. It is getting quite late, though, so I think I'm going to need to find somewhere to just dig a hole in for the night. This is very cool, though. Ooh, you're not cool. Okay, cool. Safe. Jesus. Oh! Yo! Let me down. There's a village. I don't have a shovel. It's getting so late. Do I survive? Oh, it's close. I'm playing with fire a bit here, but I need to get to that village. Right, run. Oh, it's so much further away than I thought. Nearly there. Come on. Swim. Jump. Run. Ah! No, no, no. Hide. Whew. I can hear him outside. Villager, don't open the door! Where is he? Stop opening the door! He's right outside, man! I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. And they have wheat! They have wheat. Okay. We're not gonna starve. Ooh, potatoes. Okay. Very nice. Is this the only food that they have, though? That would be a shame. More potatoes. Right, okay. Thank you, I guess. Right, this village was a bit of a bust, to be honest. Did I check in here? No? Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I guess what I can do for more food is chop down a tree, use the wood to make sticks, and then trade those for emeralds and trade those emeralds for bread. That is a very long-winded way of saying, I need food. Where'd he go? Hello? Ah, here he is. Yeah, 32 for 1. Right, this should be enough. 4 emeralds should be enough, because I should get 6 bread per emerald, and that will do me for now. Conveniently, he's trapped himself in this trough. Well, I came from that way, the cool mountains. Do I want to press a little further into this biome? We might find another village, and that could be useful. This is a lovely biome, and I have found an azalea tree, so maybe going into the lush caves or whatever you call them isn't such a bad idea. If I'm very lucky, I might find some exposed diamond. It is a bit of a risk though, with not a lot of food, but the rewards could be pretty big. It's how dire it is right now in the early game that I've got to take down a temporary structure I made out of cobblestone so I can have enough cobblestone to build a furnace. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said this would be a slow season. Okay, the sun is setting, but I am a little bit more kitted out now, ready to potentially delve down into the depths to my death. That was a lot of D's. There's a joke to be made there, isn't there? Yes, just dig straight down in hardcore. That's going to go so well. Already hearing a zombie, and I've only just started digging. That's a great sign. We got some lapis, which would be great if I had an enchantment table, but we don't even have diamonds yet. We don't even have full iron tools yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Shut up! Thank you. I am hearing the zombies closer than ever. Oh no, I see it! We made it. Okay, great. Just need to be very careful. There are so many. Those zombie sounds are so loud for me. I hope they're not too loud for you. Okay, we do have a good amount of iron. Maybe this... I mean, this is beautiful, but we might have to explore this at a later date. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're low enough for there to be diamonds spawning. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that's lost. I mean, what's really a threat? Probably those skeletons, though we do have a shield now. Because I'm kind of thinking I just kamikaze and try and get over there. Is that wise? No. Would it be funny? Yes. Ah! Oh god, I nearly hit the block. Run, 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 run. Okay, okay. I feel safer here? I feel safer here. I'm safer here, okay. Jesus. We do have deep slate. So theoretically diamonds should be in range. But we're not like that deep down. These areas are nice and naturally illuminated by this gorgeous dripstone. So we should be for the most part safe. Oh, if I was going to find diamonds anywhere, they'd be down there. Okay, there's trouble everywhere down there. Yeah, I think I might just stick to all of this iron. Alternatively, I could stop being a baby. Okay, so this is where not being a baby gets me. Yes, this is me not being a baby. Whoa! I'm a baby, I'm a baby, I'm a baby! I'm a baby. I'm a baby, okay? I admit it. Leave me alone. Oh, there we go. We got one. We got two! I didn't even see that one. Right, okay, mission success. Oh, yes. Okay. I would have been happy with, like, 3 diamonds. This is fantastic. Yeah, I think we're just going to grab those and run. 6 diamonds? Right, let's go. Do you know what? As boring as it is, I think I'm just going to mine my way out of here. Okay, we made it, and it is daytime. No creepers? No creepers. Fab. Alright, I'd say that was a fairly successful mining trip. I'm very happy. Are you okay? Jesus. Yeah, I'm very happy with the 6 diamonds. I think I'm gonna cook everything up and see where we're at. Okay, everything's been smelted up. We've got full iron armor, full iron tools. I think it's time to spin the wheel. Alright, here's the wheel. I've decided to put a mix of options, some more obvious themes or more popular themes than others. Some like Madagascar. Yeah, I've got no idea what I'm going to do if it lands on that. But anyway, time to spin. Let's see my fate. Spin the wheel. Ooh. Okay. An interesting one. Wallachia. Not sure how to pronounce it. I'm not a linguist. For those of you unfamiliar, Wallachia is this region of Romania. What you may know is that Vlad the Impaler was the voivode of Wallachia. Alright, we've got our theme now. I don't know what I expected it to land on. They all have equal weighting, but I don't know why I didn't expect it to be that. To be quite honest, this biome is pretty well suited to that kind of theme. I don't normally tend to build in this biome either, so that might be interesting. Oh, hang on a second now. I may have stumbled upon an island all to myself. Oh, is it an island though? Does it connect? Let's loop around. Oh, wait. It is! It is not too big and not too small. I am well chuffed. We've got connection to the mainland there as well. We can build some bridges. But eventually, I can get this all lit up and safe. We might actually have a long-term series on our hands. Like the last one, which died because my computer died. Saying that though, I don't want to be awake at night. Well, we got our island and we got our historical theme, so let's get to building our episode 1 mega starter base. Ah yes, that is one fine looking mega starter base. Why doesn't mine look like that? Well, I'm just joking, of course. I just need somewhere to put my stuff while I design a build. That's not going to be this episode, however. I think we've done plenty today to kickstart this series. If this is something that you're conceptually interested in, please stick around and show your support on the channel. This is something that I've been thinking about and wanting to do for a good while, so that support would mean quite a lot. I am thinking of putting in my actual starter base a kind of subscriber wall. So if you're a new subscriber or you're an old subscriber who's still watching, please let me know in the comments and I will write your name down and put it on a wall, because that's a YouTuber thing to do. But yeah, I'm going to go and research some Wallachian history and I'll see you in episode 2. Bye bye.